Imagine you're sitting in a cozy cafe, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee filling the air. Now let me take you on a journey to Indonesia, a place where coffee isn't just a drink, it's a way of life. Indonesia is one of the largest coffee producers in the world. But what makes it truly special? Well, today we're diving into 5 unique Indonesian coffees, each with its own story, flavor, and a little bit of magic. All right, let's start with a coffee that has a reputation. Kopi Luwak, also known as civet coffee, is one of the most expensive coffees in the world. And here's the unusual part. It's made from coffee beans that have been, well, digested by a civet, a small cat-like animal. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine explaining that to someone who's never heard of it. So what's in your cup? Oh, just beans that took a little detour through an animal. But before you raise an eyebrow, here's why it became famous. The fermentation process inside the civet is said to give the beans a smoother, less acidic taste. However, ethical concerns around production have led to a shift towards wild-sourced or alternative fermentation methods. Next, we travel to the highlands of Aceh in northern Sumatra. Here in the misty mountains grows Gayo coffee. This is one of Indonesia's best-kept secrets. Gayo coffee is smooth, with hints of caramel and chocolate, perfect for those who love a balanced cup. It's grown using traditional, eco-friendly methods by local farmers who have been perfecting their craft for generations. Fun fact, Gayo coffee has won multiple international awards, but many people outside Indonesia have never heard of it. Maybe it's time to change that. Now let's head to the island of Sulawesi, home to Toraja coffee. This coffee isn't just about flavor, it's about culture. The Toraja people believe that coffee is a blessing, and they treat it with the same care they give to their famous elaborate funerals and ancient traditions. Toraja coffee is rich and earthy, with a deep, full-bodied taste. Some say it has a hint of spice like nutmeg or cinnamon. What makes it special? It's grown at high altitudes and processed using the traditional wet hulling method, which gives it a unique, complex character. If coffee had a personality, Toraja coffee would be that wise old storyteller with endless, fascinating tales. Now let's switch things up with something a little lighter. If you love coffee with a fruity, refreshing taste, Bali Kintamani is for you. This coffee is grown on the beautiful slopes of Bali's Kintamani region, nestled between 2 volcanoes. The soil here is rich in minerals, and farmers use organic, pesticide-free methods to cultivate the beans. The result? A coffee with bright, citrusy notes, like orange or lemon, in a smooth tea-like body. Bali Kintamani is often compared to Ethiopian coffee because of its light and floral profile, perfect for a slow morning or an afternoon pick-me-up. And finally, we can't talk about Indonesian coffee without mentioning Java coffee. Yes, the word Java has become synonymous with coffee itself. Java coffee has been around since the 1600s, when the Dutch first started cultivating coffee in Indonesia. It's a classic, smooth, rich, and slightly nutty. If Toraja coffee is the wise storyteller, Java coffee is the reliable old friend you can always count on. The best part? Java coffee is still grown on some of the oldest coffee plantations in the world. Sipping it is like taking a little trip through history. And there you have it, 5 unique coffees from Indonesia, each with its own story, flavor, and charm. Whether you like your coffee bold, smooth, fruity, or with a touch of history, Indonesia has something for you. So the next time you take a sip of coffee, think about the journey it took, from the misty mountains of Sumatra to your cup. And if you ever get the chance, try one of these unique Indonesian coffees. Who knows, you might just find a new favorite. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep sipping and exploring.